live?
Yes.
Hey gang, this is Mike with Mr. No Fluff, and today's lesson is about cold calling, tips and tricks for real estate investors and agents. This is Alchemy. Introduce yourself, and in the next few minutes I'm going to show you a handful of professional tricks that you can use. They're not tricks in a bad way, a bad connotation, in a good way. It's kind of like if you're a professional plumber, I'm going to show you how to tighten it correctly without over tightening and ruin the screw socket. The first thing I wanted to talk about is that when you're on the phone and you're calling people, or if you have people working for you and they're calling people, you want to make sure you don't sound like a cold caller, okay? That's very, very important. You want to do things that's not like everyone else. You want to be a pattern disturber, because in cold calling, there's this thing called the 19-second rule, which says that if you can't catch them and hook them in the first 19 seconds, they're gonna, say, hey, I want to get off the phone with you, okay? Because when you call them in the first 15 to 19 seconds, they're gonna make a decision if they want to continue working with you, talking to you, or they want to get off the phone. And the very first thing they look at is there a pattern between other situations they had encountered? What do I mean? If you call someone and you're like, hey, how's it going today? Or you say something like this, hey, how are you doing today? My name is Mike with Mr. Investor. If I say something like that, then the customer's automatically going to assume that I'm a spammer, I'm a cold caller, okay? So I want to do something totally different. Now, your question might be, well, what am I going to do different? What I'm going to do different is what I call calling for profits. It's a course that I put together for almost for free, 87 cents per video, and there's 33 videos that shows you step-by-step strategies that I've been using since 1999 for cold calling. I come to America with nothing, that didn't speak the language, with $100, turned into 3 businesses, and now I'm sharing some of this information with you so you can implement it if you're new, if you're intermediate, or if you're a pro. So the very first lesson is that you don't want to sound like every other cold caller. Hey, how's your day going? My name is blah blah and I work for this company, okay? You don't want to do that. The other thing you don't want to do is dance around, right? You don't want to dance around. Whatever punchline you have to immediately give to someone in the first 19 seconds, like I talked about. And I have a video about it that talks to it a little further, because Alchemy seems like she's impatient right now. She wants to go bicycle. Hey, you want to go bicycling? Okay, it's a great time to cut it off then. So we're going to go bicycling. If you guys want to use my call for profits and make tons of free money, okay, because your phone doesn't cost anything besides the bill you have, so you can turn your liability into an income producing asset. And if you're already a pro, then you could build your team, do multiple deals just through phone. You don't have to do it. You could hire other people to do it. I show you how to do it in my course as well, through automation to outsourcing, or all the way down there where you could turn the wheel yourself. And I've done it. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely one of the most profitable things to do. Hustle and bustle, and don't forget, dude, calling for profits. I only have 19 left at the price that, for a pre-launch. And when the launch is over, it's still a great bargain. It's less than $250, but right now you can get it for pennies on the dollar. See you, gang.